We wanna get one thing. Hey, understood that you and me and you, we're looking good. Check us out now. LOOKING. GOOD. We're looking good.
Okay. Let her do it.
Make sure you subscribe, hit that bell, and hit that thumbs up to Sockz Production.
And watch the video all the way through.
Yeah. And watch the video all the way
Do
through.
not skip through the video. They're like this for a reason.
Don't put no timestamps either. Per. Period. Yeah. We about to get loose as a goose. Don't get me started. Stop using my song. And go subscribe to Daryl. Yeah, it's gonna be right here.
Oh, you giving us extra work? We gotta put words on the screen.
DRIPP. Thank you. DRIPPINGI. What are you saying?
I did not know.
That's what you know what it was spelling. Oh. We typed it DRIPPINGI.
Got a camera?
There's never
Turn around.
Yeah, that's like the comma.
Camera.
Where did that come in place?
No, explain. Me too.
Are you waiting for me?
You good?
I'm good.
Time out, Bird.
We gave her. They in the backpack. Just say her name. Cheyenne. Time out. Y'all breaking. Is she breaking? I'm gonna see.
Remember, we go to the window. I go to the window, take Cheyenne window, and then I go out and you do this. And then I go in between. You're the same. And then I go in between. You pretty much stay here, and then it's a diamond. And then diamond, and then Ryan.
What's the end?
It's here. Here. Why are you right here? I was trying to go.
Oh! Come on, we got to do it. We're doing it. Okay. I can shoes.
Thank you.
I'm gonna play my video since I didn't send it to you. I'm gonna play my video just so you can hear. Yeah, do I need to beat your Lacey?
Yes!
You're Harvard. We're ready to get this running again.
There's no place like home.
Just hit legacy on this.
Okay.
Five people took I know. You cannot have
That's what.
You better be glad you knew when you did, because I come behind, I never come behind you and just throw your whole box up in the air. I'm not playing. I'm dead serious. You got consequences. Because you know you're not supposed to have food. If you get hungry, you need to come back home.
No. Sorry, it's too high. You just blocked my entire reach.
You're new here. I am. You tell me this. That's why I'm here. Okay, tread lightly. Let's see what you got. Or whatever.
Keep that. And we're back. And better than before.
So you think you bad, huh? You know I'm bad. You're not bad. You're not.
In that chair, y'all gotta make sure all of y'all's low V's are low V's. All of y'all are not hitting low V's. Cheyenne, your low V look like a low touchdown. It should be a low V in that chair. Dun, 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 dun. When y'all turn to the front, that is a low V. That is a point.
And we're back.
And we're back and better. This is your low V, and it should be out here. Open up a little bit. I was moving you and Layla in a little bit because y'all were so far out. It just looked like just come in. Don't go so far out from there. Yes, that. Yes. Other than that, y'all good. Y'all bring that at the same time. Y'all took the same verb. That was good. Talk it out. Walk it out. Talk it out to each other. I couldn't tell if she did that thing you told her to do. Step out. Did you?
I don't think I did. I did. I went here, but I didn't bring it back up.
Okay. You open your leg on that pole. Other than that, it looked good. Y'all did class, y'all did ball, and that looked more. Yeah.
I feel like you're not bad. Your nuts has to be a little more dramatic. Cause you're like, it didn't feel a little more dramatic. Like, I'm just like,
And what is the motion right before you're supposed to clap?
pick it up. We're here.
I think you should go ahead and do this. So if you miss the first one, you can jump in.
Okay, so
Pick it up, and then it's clap, clap. And you can be dramatic with that, like, yeah. So if you don't clap, and it's a clap there, then I'll be like, oh, she didn't clap.
so I'm like, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unity.
That way you can play it off. That one side again.
I do now. Make sure y'all voices are strong. I don't have a side. I was always Y'all stop talking, please. Thank y'all. So there you have it. We're almost done. Different styles, two, five, together as one. And we are just you. Easily.
That's what you said over there.
It's a dog one.
Wait, oh, good.
Y'all not giving you a fair time to do it.
It's fire technique, and that fire technique did not look like fire technique. If that's a high V, stick that high V.
You wish you were.
Oh, it's a unity. I'm so. Oh, yeah, it's a unity shit with everybody. All right. So y'all know how we do when we go to competitions. We stroll in, we walking in, pumping through, and all that good stuff. That's what we do. I honestly like the lineup that y'all had from the exhibition line that y'all had. Johnny was the tail.
Hello. Hey, okay.
But they look good. Ariana was in front of Faith, I think. When they first went. Faith was in front of her.
Yeah, because we had to switch them.
Yeah, her
She
feet.
walked up the sidewalk first, but we put Faith in front.
So this go round. Let me see. Linda Lawrence calling A count.
Okay. Hey, window. What roll y'all on?
That's what I'm talking about. She in Daniel's position. Oh, we hello. Sorry. Wait, the other.
These cheer accounts.
It's a cheer.
Hands on hips.
Cheer. It's stand.
Cheer counts.
Oh.
Y'all remember what I said about being on them ends? If you a point on them ends doing this, that means you jamming. Don't be on no end and you ain't jamming. Because that camera's going to eat you up. Even if he's across the way, he still can see you on that end. You're an end person, that's because you jamming. You can't jam it, don't get on that end.
And in referencing the video, when y'all were doing those 8 counts, I think Yahari was leading them at that time. She didn't do, y'all called body, but she didn't do the whole thing. It was like 4 or 5 of y'all still doing the whole thing when the person beside you started going back into it. I think you caught out with Destiny. Shayna was still doing it. I can't remember who was beside, or was on the other side you.
It was me, Jalecia, Shayna, Christiana, and then it was like me and Destiny in the row, and then it was Shayna. And
Yeah, but again, you caught eye with her. You caught eye with her when y'all were doing this 8 count, and you looked at her because she looked at you like, "What are you doing?" Y'all got to watch. Just because you're calling body does not mean that it's the full thing. It's tight. It's going to be tight. It's probably going to be tighter than what it was from Virginia, the other school in Virginia. So y'all have to watch and don't just think, "Oh, I know this. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep jamming." Because it looks off. It looks terrible on camera. I didn't want to watch it.
You look bad.
Yes. It makes you look like you don't know what you're doing, and the person calling it makes it seem like, oh, but they can't back you up, girl, because they done messed up.
And if you're in the front, that means you are a caller. You're telling them, revise. If you hear revise, that means don't do it all. Revamp, whatever short word you can throw out at that second or that third row, but it is no excuse. Second and third row, your eye should be beaming on the person leading. Beaming. You should see straight through that person in front of you because you're looking that hard at her.
Kevin, what's the Again, I just said it. I just said it. I just said it. Y'all doing what y'all want to do. You cannot do what you want to do when calling 8 counts. You cannot do what you want to do calling when you're dancing behind somebody calling 8 counts. I just said it. This child did this way for a reason. Y'all still want to go this way and think you jamming. You're not. Follow the leader. This is A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And I see now some of y'all can't follow directions. Because I just said it. I just said it. Did I not? Yes. You do what the caller is doing. Don't do what you want to do. Because if you were up here in her shoes, just as nervous as she is, you will be freaking out too and calling stuff over and over. And messing up. And calling it the way you want to call it because it's not technically a mess up. It's calling it the way she wants to call it. So in order to back the person that is leading the 8 counts, y'all got to do what they do. Don't do what you want to do. Understood?
Yes, ma'am. Ask the caller, baby, when you're up here, do not do any repeats. Don't go back to Starburst. Don't go back to this. Don't do anything that you've already done. Always have something fresh in your mind that you know you can call and that you can do. I need this 8 count of this thing. I need to see it because y'all collectively do not have it and you look bad. Ready? I need to see that. Everybody together. 5.
Make sure you count.
Do it on the 8 count first. 5, 6, 7, go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hey, everybody butt roll is going all kind of butt ways. Which way is your butt roll supposed to go? You gotta love yourself. Some of y'all not even loving yourself. Make sure your butt roll is to the left. Let me see it.
Phoebe, your hand is down when you're here, not over your hip. Don't be like that.
Collapse here. Y'all gotta collapse. Coach Rob wants you to collapse. Some of y'all standing straight doing this. Like you standing in the shower, washing over your breath. You better collapse. Cave in. Cave in here. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You want to opposite way. What's your head? What's your mind? You're not taking in enough. You just want to do this. Stop rolling it out. You gotta do her.
Some people head back, some are not.
Listen.
Y'all, when y'all do this part, round your shoulders. Some of y'all not rounding your shoulders while you're not caving in. So round your shoulders.
Round, feel it out. You're not caving in. Your shoulders ain't caved in.
Yeah.
Cave. Yeah, cave more. Go hunchback. Don't bend down. Right, but don't bend all the way down. It's this. Like you just got shot. Oh!
You just cave your body. You'll like cave. Like put your shoulders like this. But not like this. Like slow. But then your head's supposed to be that. No, slow.
Yes, but come in more with your hands. Don't open your hands to look. Just yeah. Yeah. Yeah, girl, give me more of that shoulder though. Yeah.
I get more so hand to mid, like progressive. Go straight back. So that makes you feel like, that makes you look like you feel, yeah, go straight back. Oh, she said, literally.
Bring it! Negative. Yes! Bring it on in. Woo!
All right, ladies, very good job. Clap it up. Getting all of our jitters out. Y'all had a really good burnout today. I don't know if y'all noticed, but those songs that kept Coach Sockz was playing back to back to back to back, it was a burnout session just so y'all can get a little tired and keep it going, right? So make sure you're going home, getting plenty of rest, making sure you're stretching after you get out of the shower, all that good stuff. And we will have our last practice before we hit Virginia on tomorrow. I do have itineraries for everyone. It is very detailed as far as the time we're leaving, what you need to pack, who's bringing what, and all that good stuff. It's a checklist for a reason, so that way when you're packing and if you have mom or sister or somebody helping you pack, you're checking off every item on the list. Because when we leave Greensboro, North Carolina, it's not up the street to Virginia. That's a 3-hour drive. We do not have time for anybody to be misplacing, oh, I didn't pack it, oh, I forgot it. That's the reason for the checklist. All right?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's make this a good one.
Do not wear your slouch socks tomorrow. They need to be soaking as soon as you get home. Let them soak. So when you pack them for the trip, they are pearly white. Pearly white. No dinginess, pearly white. And yeah, them shoes, the Reebok shoes should be clean. You shouldn't be wearing it.
Should.
Great.
All right, what for them?
And remember, tomorrow night, go straight home. Don't nobody need to go to nobody game, go to nobody kickback. Go straight home and get rest.
Yes, please.
Anybody got a scripture for me?
No, I want to prayer.
Anybody? No scripture. Anybody got to lead us in prayer? All right.
God, thank you for all that you do for us. I pray that we go down Saturday and have a safe trip, win the first place, and come back with nothing but the best. Good memories, good bonds, and all of the above. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. But I have a suggestion what we can on.
All right. Do your hair.
One more time.